Hey, Jake's Lego Corner here with my custom Lego minifig showcase based off of the new Marvel Thunderbolts movie, otherwise known as, and this is a spoiler, the new Avengers. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Up first, we have Yelena Belova, and to build her, I used the legs from the 2023-2024 remake of the first Avengers Black Widow. This torso came off of the Batman Catwoman minifig. These batons are just extra pieces from Lego sets. The face came on both Hermione Granger and Pepper Potts. And then this hairpiece came on Lego Batman Movie Lloyd. I think the colors might be a bit off, but otherwise this is a pretty accurate representation of her outfit from the movie. Moving on. Next up we have Bucky Barnes, and to build him I used these legs from the minifig series Secret Agent. This torso came on, well, many Lego City Criminals. I think it works pretty good because it gives him his belt as well as the leather jacket. Then I just gave him some black hands to represent his glove and his prosthetic arm. The face came on the Marvel minifig series Wave 1, Winter Soldier, and then this hairpiece came in, well, I think I got it from the Build-A-Figure at the Lego store, but I'm pretty sure it's also been used on the Winter Soldier in the past. Ghost is a pretty interesting character in the movie. I think I did a pretty good job representing her. To build her, I used the torso and legs from this Imperial tech officer. I think it was a Rogue One. I don't know, I got it in an advent calendar. This helmet is the Snowman Iron Man helmet. I think it works perfect. It's probably the best piece you could use to build her. And then her face is MJ's from the MCU Spider-Man movies. And as a further touch, you can give her this brown ponytail to have her unmasked. I think that looks pretty good. It's not the best. It would have been nice to give her a pauldron, but I couldn't find one that is fabric. US Agent was probably the most difficult one to build in my opinion. I still haven't found the best torso to use on him, but I ended up using these black legs and then this torso from I think some racing theme, or maybe it was a dino hunting theme. I think it might have appeared in multiple sets. The face came on Avengers Age of Ultron Thor. The hairpiece came on multiple Star-Lords, Owen Grady's, and Captain America's. I gave him this gun from a Black Widow, and this shield piece is, interestingly enough, a brick-built Groot's eyeball. I just think it works best to represent his shield with, the round outer rim with the black center. Anyways, moving on. Red Guardian was also kind of tricky to do, but I think it worked out fairly well, unlike, US Agent. I used these dark reddish brown legs that are dual molded from some Santa Claus minifig. This torso came on some T-16 pilot from Star Wars, and then this headpiece is the official David Harbour head. I got it from Chief Hopper from Stranger Things, but it's also the same one used on the official Red Guardian minifig. I would have gave him one of these beard pieces in brown, because I think it would have worked well, but I do not own one. So this is my completed minifig at the moment. And then we have Taskmaster, who even though she didn't appear in the movie for all that long, was still fun to build. And to build her, I used the torso and legs from the, I want to say, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom security officer. This katana is just a very generic katana, and It was one of her, like, 2 main weapons in the movie. I also included a quiver from the Hawkeye CMF minifig, because she does use a bow even just briefly. The hood came off of Barriss Offee from an old Star Wars set, and then this is Crossbone's face from Captain America Civil War. I think this turned out fairly well, especially seeing I didn't have much screen time to go off of. And then we have Bob, and to build him, he uses this torso from Minecraft Steve. These legs came on some Doctor minifig from Lego City. This hairpiece came on the, like, crazy cat guy from the most recent, not Marvel, but the minifig series 27. And then this is Peter Parker's face. It's appeared in many sets, most of which Spider-Man. It's quite common to get. I just think it works the best for Bob. And then I've elected to do a 2-for-1 for both Sentry and the Void. They are pretty much the same minifig, just, one has color, one doesn't. To build Sentry, these legs are from a 90s yellow classic spaceman. The torso is from a wrestler, CMF minifig. This face is from, I think, Anakin Skywalker, but I'm not positive about that. This cape came on a D&D minifig. This hairpiece, came on Thor Ragnarok Thor. Well, the Infinity Saga variant at least. And then these are just basic beige hands. You can get them on almost any minifig. And then this is just almost every single piece I showed here, but just plain black. This hairpiece came on, I think, Morrow from Lego Ninjago. The face came on Mandalorian, same with this cape. This torso came on Minnie Mouse, but like a Steamboat Mini, and then just plain black legs. If you want a more in-depth, detailed review of that minifig, I already have a video solely dedicated to him posted on my channel. But let's move on to the last minifig, shall we? And finally, we have Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, who uses the torso and legs from Pepper Potts, which is also where I got Yelena's face from. This face is Mantis's from Guardians of the Galaxy. And then this hairpiece is just dark brown lawn hair. I really forget what set I got it from. Might have been the Pick-a-Brick Build-A minifig. Ideally, I would have used Narcissa Malfoy's hair from the most recent Malfoy Manor or the original one. However, I could not find the original hairpiece, and I do not own the most recent Malfoy Manor minifig, so this will have to do. Anyways, that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and if you have not, please go watch Thunderbolts. It is genuinely such a good movie, probably one of my favorites Marvel has done in a while, and I've been meaning to make this video for such a long time now. I've been looking forward to Thunderbolts since it was announced, and now that I've finally seen it, I can confirm it does live up to the hype I've had in my head for years now. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day if you haven't already, and bye.